Plus 20 is 70. Is that going to put me below the threshold that I need in order to make... No, wait, no, we're good. Yeah, no, we're good, okay. Right, yeah. I mean, a bunch of purple dye, which can be made through source berries. Okay. Need 30 lumen balls. Right, because I have to teach you how to make lumen balls. And you need purple. Man, it's great just being able to watch it produce things. What a treat. So the me extended pattern provider. 10 of these. Requires an advanced extended pattern provider. Wait, no, what? I've taught you how to make the what? You... Yeah, what the fuck? What? No, you know how to make it. Advanced extended pattern provider. Yeah. Advanced extended... What is going on here? Why... Yeah. Which then is made from this. Oh, I see. I see. So it's entered a cyclical state where it doesn't know what one to use for that one. So to resolve this, I need to do the extended pattern provider. Does this require specifically the advanced extended, or can it be either? It can literally be any. Then you know what? Use a fucking normal one then. Save yourself the hassle, fucking knock it off, stop being a dumbass about it, right? Thank you. I'll basically be assembling this layer by layer. I wish... There's probably a mod for it. Lastly, I need 5 of these. I'll make 5 for now, but I'll make 5 more of these because I'm going to need them. I forget specifically how many patterns each block can hold. But this will save me from having to deal with all the fucking horse shit of, oh, does this one have this many speed upgrades? Does this one have this many speed upgrades? Does this one have this many speed upgrades? Well, now it won't fucking matter because it's all gonna have 5 speed upgrades. So yeah, that's 20, and I need an additional 5. That should do the trick. Okay. Nope, one more. Like that. 5. You know what? It's gonna be much easier if I just do it all at once. 2. Okay. Then speed cores. Then crafter cores, and good. Alright. Now, this can handle the brunt of all the work. Hmm. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't have all that many spots for it, but that's fine. Okay. Almost done. Move them all. Thankfully, I hadn't gotten too far down this pipeline, so thankfully a lot of them are already in there. All right. About a fourth of the way through it. That's not bad. How's it look on this side? Hmm. 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 Plenty of space. Do I have the storage components already crafted out? Yeah. Up to 64. So, wait, no, I should, yes. Okay, good. If I remember right, it's 8 per side. Automation. Players. And there's the 4K. And the 16. Not 256. Just 64. Okay. So that's good. Um, hmm. I need something. I can't remember. Leave it at that for now. Yeah, that's gonna have to be a way we resolve that. Is there a way to change? Make sunlight value always new. I don't think that's gonna work. I would need a weather crystal from Ender IO. Because the problem is that with the weather being shitty, it's gonna peel through power real quick. Yeah. So it's basically just pulling from everywhere it can. Yeah, that's on me. Oh, that one. But I complete another one? Okay. Okay. Like, I could start Ender IO to start manipulating the weather, but if I need to. No, it's sunny out. Never mind. We're good. I don't know anymore, man. I should probably make the induction cube as soon as possible. I just don't want to deal with it, dude. I really don't. Like, it's just such a fucking pain in the ass. Right now, I'll just continue with this. Biopolymer is, sure, whatever, can do it, but I'm only ever gonna do it once. Okay. I need adamant ingots, which are easy enough. Honestly, I don't even really know if I need to do. No, that'll take too long. They're being automated anyway, so it doesn't matter. Do I get more than one if I do it through another method? Well, technically I get two for the price of one, but I don't feel like fucking waiting for it. I really don't. 6 seconds for that one. That's too slow. It's gonna be easier to fucking print it. Okay. Next up is the assembler. Dropper. Thankfully, with the setup being what it is, I can just skip doing unnecessary shit. Need more Fluix cables. Give me 50. 50 should be enough. Yeah, because I got plenty of dense cables. I just don't have much of the normal cables. And then I need to route power over, which just do that. Centrifuge there. How's it going, bot 1v2? I'm just using a dense cable out to here. Oh, I don't want. Let's start with that and then do sheet. Just do blue for that. Yeah, nothing much. Just kind of cruising through Oratech as best of my ability, anyway. Okay, grab that. Don't need the stack of cobblestone. Need a pattern provider. Honestly, give me the extended one because I feel like I'm gonna need it. Okay. Then I need an import bus. Okay. That should do the trick. So now I can make the carbon fibers. And because those are going to be much easier than the whole rigmarole of making steel, I can just skip the basic one and just jump right to that. Save me a hell of a lot of time. And then later on, I can make the better ones, but for right now, it's fine. What's next on the chopping block? Processing units. Oh, that's easy enough. Okay. So machine cores. I've already had a recipe on me. I just didn't fucking put it in like a dummy. Go figure. Okay, so machine core is good. That's good. So I'll do 3 of these. Okay. Oh, before I forget, I need to make the. See, I've got a wireless requester and crafting terminal. So I want to make the pattern access terminal. Pattern encoding terminal. Why are you like this? Just use a normal fucking pattern provider. Holy shit. Save me the budget. Please. Right. Yeah, I gotta teach you how to make that too. Okay. So I've got pattern, access, crafting, requester. I need the pattern encoder terminal. Okay. Good to go. Okay, so I should have every pattern terminal ready to go to 60. Just so that way I don't have to deal with bothering to do any of the whole dog and pony show of swapping and doing all that nonsense. And yeah, it's just be easier to have a large number of them eating the actual thing. Honestly, I should probably just have it so that there's always 64 in there, but whatever. 60 is fine. Only show empty slots. Requester's full, so I have to add more requesters at some point in time, but that's fine. Have I taught the system how to make a requester? Yes, okay, good. Then I'll just pop out another one. All right. Then in this one, you are making 64 patterns. Go nuts. Have fun. I probably shouldn't make them in batch sizes of one. Do it in 8. Yeah, it's probably best. This way, at the very least, if it runs low on Certus or any of these, it'll have enough to be able to do a rerouting recipe to make more. Okay. Now that all that's done, I'm going to actually move this here. Do that. Need an extended pattern provider. Don't really care about an advanced one, just need an extended one. Though an advanced extended one's probably what I need anyway. So I don't think it's really gonna matter much. Nope, we're good. Sweet. So I need the enduric compound. Import bus. So much nicer. Here. Good. Okay. So the enduric compound gets used with adamant and the plastic to make the dubious container. And that can be used to make the ultra core, but we're not worried about that right this second. I should probably make the cybernetic augment, but we'll worry about that in a moment. Right, yeah, the fluid separation for the advanced battery and all that nonsense. I'll worry about that later. 4 million RF per tick versus how much? Don't have any on me, so I can't check. Speaking of that, I should probably make more cables. Wait. Okay, no, it knows how to make that. Doesn't know how to make that. Yeah, probably should make the larger cubes, huh? Don't want to get into that right now though. Worry about it later. So need to make an enduric lens, which is requiring the assembler. We're gonna do that. Then I'll do this. That's in the wrong spot. Okay. 3 machine cores. Okay. Good. Now the improved assembler is down, meaning that now I can do this. Make 3 of those for now. 3. We'll do 8 importers. Come on. Fine then. I'm sure it'll be done in a moment. Yep. Okay. So, Indiric lens. Okay. So it does work. Good, we'll keep it going. Processing units. Easy enough. System should be more than capable of handling that. Good. Place your block, crop filter add-on, automating crop farms, or machine farms. Don't care about that. Okay. So now I need to do this, which is actually super easy. Hmm. I've taught you how to make no, not steel ingot though. I see. Okay. So now I need to relocate this. The use of a cardboard box. Right, you need a frame. Perfect. And then I need a target designator. I'm also gonna need more universal cables. Give me 32 of these. Ah, I see. So I just need steel. I'm beginning to think it would have been a hell of a lot easier if I had just done the fucking goddamn ingots. Every time I do this, I have the option to restructure it so that it is actually the ingots. And instead I don't, because I'm a fucking ningaboo. I really should do that, though. Oh, shit. I did make sure this was filtered to specifically biofuel, right? Nope. Biofuel only, please. Thankfully, I don't think that would have mattered anyway, but still. Alright. Crystal Growth Accelerator. Which should be fine to just... no, because it's going to fire through it, so... it's going to need to be... like that. Then I need... this to extend further. And import that. Good. Now, unfortunately, it's not going to specifically choose each of them, but that should be fine. I'll just make more. Just so that way I can get plenty of fluxite crystals, because I'm pretty sure that's what it's making, right? Yep. Okay. Yeah, I gotta swap that over. But unfortunately, I do now have to wait for it to actually fully finish before I can do it. You know what? I can just do this. I'll wait till it's all been filtered out and sent out. That way I don't have to worry about it potentially getting caught up on something. It's gonna be easier if I just do. Oh, shit. Alright, so, right. Steel needs to get swapped over to. Okay. Much better. And I'll do the same thing with Electrum. Thank you. Now, the only downside is that I can't do. Well, I guess I could just do this, do 9 of these. That good. And then whenever that gets made, crafted down. But that doesn't necessarily guarantee that I have enough wheat to get past it. So having the ability to use wheat seeds in order to do it as well is also extremely helpful. And that gets done through the crusher. Hopefully there isn't any conflicts on whether or not it can or cannot do it. If it can do it with one, it prefers to do it with one. If it can do it with the other, then fine, whatever. I don't care. It's gonna end up at the same place anyway. Alright, so and I need the machine cores. Okay. That'll make gathering fluxite a hell of a lot easier. Already up to 14. I should probably do like 5 or 6, but I don't really care enough about it to be too worried. So then I don't care about that. Don't care about the exo armor. I need the flux gate. Okay. Give me one of those. Passively over time, I'll be generating. Oh, shit. I should probably make a storage drawer for Fluxite. That way it's not filling up the system. Task is at the end. Yeah, great. And I need the atomic forge, which requires duradium, which is either naphtha, carbon fiber to make reinforced carbon sheets, or fucking netherite and yeah, no, like shit. So I'm gonna have to do it at least once the other way, and then I can do it. All right, fine, fine, fine. So netherite, platinum, both of those into here. Duritium, then in the atomic forge. Oh, almost there, almost there. Okay. I'll branch out here, I guess. So I know this is gonna be a fucking big one. 8 of these. Forget if I can make the other ones slightly easier. Obviously, I can't make that one. Elite. No, I need engraving in order to do that. So I guess I could make that. That is an option. Need that to be faster, but it's just the one, so I'm not too worried about it. Do that. That'll speed it up. I think those can take fortune add-ons. But they gotta be attached to the bottom, so that's a bit of an issue for me. Wow. 3 redstone and all you fucking give me is 1 glowstone. Sweet. Yeah, so fuck that. So 50 ticks is 2.5 seconds, whereas 100 ticks is strictly 5 seconds. Okay. Okay. No, doesn't exactly help if you don't fucking place it right. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, you actually use those in order to power you. So give me 4 of these. I really need to add speed add-on to some of those. That unfortunately requires me to move things around and adjust placements. Honestly, I still could anyway. Just do that. Slap that down there. I just need this to do biofuel specifically, and then throw that on top. There we go. Then I can do... Is it speed add-ons? Ah, add-on extenders. Oh, they need duridium. Fuck. Well, we'll stick with just normal speed for now, and we'll see what do. Speed add-on tier 1. Just about done with the 4 of those. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Let's go, come on. There we go. 1, 2... Shit. Alright, fine. We'll go with the original plan then. Okay. So, speed add-on tier 2. Requires block of biosteel, speed add-ons, and a machine add-on extender, which requires duradium, which I don't want to fucking make right now. So, normal speed add-on it is. Until eventually I can do the add-on extender to push it outward. Why? No, except I am confused. That was a fucking fluid. What? No. I wanted the fucking speed add-on, you fuck. Have I not? I haven't put it in. God damn it. This isn't gonna make biosteel, is it? I hadn't actually tested it till now. Fuck. It might. Unless it didn't? I don't follow. I'm very confused. So, it didn't make the steel, but it should still have made the... What the fuck? I can't even tell it to craft it. Where did you send that? Literally nowhere. I don't understand. Okay, sure, yeah, whatever. Alright. Uh, right, I forgot. My reach is just yes. You know what? Sure. Why not? Okay. So, need to make a nap, though. Which is made by refining biofuel. But I need clay catalyst beads, which I think I can make clay via enrichment chamber, sure. Then I can do mud. And oh, watered. Oh, okay, that's super easy. Never mind then. That's fuck. All right, damn. Nope. Need normal dirt. Water. And I need an extractor, which should probably just teach the system, honestly. Okay. Then I need a limited storage barrel. Put this over here, I guess. Yeah, over here is fine, probably. Water. Tractor. Barrel. Sweet. Storage bus. And now I can make clay anytime I want to for the clay catalyst beads to be able to make naphtha out of biofuel. And that should solve my issue of needing a metric fuck ton of clay. I definitely punched a hole in somewhere else, but whatever. Okay, good. And now I can take these, chuck them into the enrichment chamber. And I can make the clay catalyst beads super easy. Okay, so making naphtha is done through the refiner, which is going to require a bit of work. Port beam, that, and that. Okay. I need one refiner. Let that craft out first. And speed module is doing pretty good. Definitely would be better if I had higher tier speed modules, but we can't do that just yet. That's what this is for. Is there a method for me to get crude oil without having to go through the whole process of making fucking whatever the fuck? Fuck. Short term, no. Long term, fuck. If I remember correctly, this machine requires a 2x2x3 approach. Or no, okay, no. This one was a weird one, right? Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll just stick with tier 3. Tier 4 is a pain in the dick to get. This just takes ages to do, despite the fact that I managed to fucking trim it down at least a little bit, but it's still not enough. Problem is I can't add um more things to it, because if I do, then it's gonna have an issue where, well, now it wants to put an even amount across all of them. So you have to do recipes that require all of them. Fill all of them at once. It's not worth the process and time and hassle that it's gonna take me to do it. Which means I have to wait for fucking a bunch more steel blocks to be made too afterwards, which sucks. Two more? Two more. Maybe it is better to just do it through fucking through mechanism. Because at the very least with mechanism, it's quick in and out, and I'm not fucking waiting for this. I could do two carbon based processors and have one do enriched iron and the other one do steel, and then I can just smelt it out and call it a day. Like, that'd be an option. That'd be a pretty good option, but I don't want to go through that right now. I don't even know if I'm actually going to make it to the particle accelerator right now, because I have to make the naphtha, and then I got to do a whole bunch of other stuff as well. Right, and you don't connect unless it's to that specific spot, so I have to rotate you like that. Yep. And then you connect. Then I need to add two, or three rather. Well, no, because if I'm doing biofuel, I don't think I need three. I think I just need two. Yeah, because it's just naphtha and diesel. And I think I can use diesel in the same way to make um, or not. Never mind. I'm just not allowed to do anything with diesel. Gotcha. Okay. Tag one. No. Right, I forgot. These need these need fucking tanks too. No, it's you think it's gonna notice if I just do the improved ones? I'm sure it probably won't notice. Definitely. The only downside of doing this is that it requires fucking 8 carbon fiber strands per frame to make. Yep, no, this is definitely coming back to me. I'll just let that run for now. So I'm gonna need to make a bunch of biofuel. Um, I guess realistically, it's just go nuts. Give me fucking. You know what? 10 buckets, sure. Fucking go nuts. As long as it all gets deposited into there, I'm not gonna be picky about it. Hmm. Not sure where you've gone and put that, but I'm sure I'll have fun figuring that one out later. Well, it's a good thing that's been getting used. Okay, so need to punch a hole in the ground there. Bring this over to here. Pattern there. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let me cycle the outputs because I'm not after the diesel. I'm after the naphtha. I'm probably honestly just gonna delete the diesel because I don't need it. It doesn't produce enough power for me to make it worthwhile, so what point would I have in keeping it? Alright. Let's see if I can do... Give me a bucket. Well, it does do. Where did you put that? And why? You know what? Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, no, okay. And I think this should, yeah, still be full of diesel. So... fluid trash can. I'll put it too high just in case. Another storage bus for diesel, because diesel I think is just used for power. I don't think it gets used for any like other product in any sense of the fashion, right? Diesel. I can turn it into turbo fuel. And I can turn it into power, and that's pretty much it. So yeah. You know what? Fine then. Do that. Put it in there. What? That doesn't make any oh, I see, okay. So this top section isn't necessarily needed, it's just there. Now the diesel will flow into there. And then I can just do a fluid pipe. Up and out. Okay. So why then didn't naphtha go there? Fucking give me 5 buckets. Okay, no, so it is going in there now, which is good. So then that promethium items, and that. Schrodinger's safe. An energy storage multi-block that can store billions of RF if properly set up. Multi-block requires capacity block, which changes the base storage multiplier. Schrodinger's safe. Low, medium, and high capacity blocks multiply the base storage by 0.3, 1, and 5 respectively. Check the item tooltip for a full list of available capacity blocks. You can exponentially increase the capacity of Schrodinger's safe by powering the size with energetic lasers up to 5000x. Interesting. Okay. Huh. I'm not sure. I'm not super far out, I don't think. No, I don't think so. I could probably make the particle accelerate. I think. Because, yes, they're refining. Really? Oh. Huh. So why is some of it lost when... Or maybe it doesn't produce as much as I'm expecting? Is there a range? No, it just says 200. Biodiesel 500. Doesn't make much sense, but whatever. Crude oil gets collected from, well, a few places. But I guess I could supplement it with crude oil and do it that way. And get a little more out of it, but outside of that. Hmm. Yeah, so it's like it's taking the biofuel and putting it somewhere, but I don't know where said somewhere would be. I really do need to find out, but I don't know like where, because these are all controlled by the recipes. That doesn't have a fluid output. This is only accepting water and cobblestone, and it puts it here. Which, speaking of, how's that doing? Still 0%. Yeah, no, I'm glad I did that upgrade then. Um, those don't have fluids in them at all. And there's next to nothing up here that would require fluids, and like there's really nothing else. Like it's just this, but this is strictly set to biofuel. So I'm not sure what it's like what it's doing. Hmm. That's done. And then this can get made in the atomic forge with platinum, which we're getting renewably. All right, let's see. Cool. That works. I'm still not sure where the naphtha is going in this whole process, but at the collision point, surrounding the entire area and collectors ensures you collect all of them. Tacons 3x the amount of energy that was used to accelerate the particles. However, from large collisions, a lot of high energy tachyons will be emitted, quickly filling the capacity of a single capacitor. Placing tachyon absorbers further back allows the tachyons to spread over multiple absorbers so don't fill too quickly or get overwhelmed. Higher collisions, tachyons travel further away from the point of collision. Hmm. So that's going to be like its own whole thing that I'd have to set up. Nah, fuck your guide ring. I do it solo. Ah, shit. Wait a minute. No, I can't. Wait. Fuck. I have to make energite. No. Damn, is there really no other way? I mean, I guess I might as well integrate this into the system. We'll put it down below. Yeah. So, can I make the... I might be able to make the adamant ingot in here as well. I didn't even think about that. Yep, sure can. It's not super slow, but it's also not the fastest thing in the world. So, yeah, just one of those things. Okay, so that's good. Just wish there was fucking speed upgrades for it, but whatever. So that's good. Regal hero skill, thank you for the follow. Alright, so that should now be. Nah. More or less, it's just to avoid people being a dick and avoid dealing with bots, because I'd rather not have people be like, oh, I didn't know. Your rules didn't say. Well, now they say. Because I've had a fair selection of people who have come in to be like, hey, your channel looks pretty bare. You could use some art. Here's my portfolio. And then they'll like shove it down my throat. And I've just decided that I'm not dealing with it. Seems to be pulling in just fine, but Diesel's leaving just fine. What the fuck? No, that's right. It does only give me 200. Okay. I thought I was missing only 50 millibuckets, but no, I'm not. We're good. But no, I'm just cooking through some Aura Tech on FTV Skies too. I've got an enemy system rigged up to it, but it's slow because I don't have any add-ons for the Aura Tech stuff, so yeah. It's one of those it's gonna take time kind of deals. Alright, but then I can use this to make the Duridium. And then from there, I can do particle accelerator, which will allow me to make. I forget specifically what I was trying to make the fucking particle accelerator for. Um, 2 gold is platinum, 2 carbon is diamond, adamant netherrack is netherite. Okay, so these are all relatively low energy reactions. Fuck, that's right. The empty Trinity gem and the primordial assembly. Oh god, occultism. No. No, you can't make me go back. I'm not going to. And eventually I have to teach the system how to make empowered redstonia, which I can do pretty easily now. Speaking of which, how is power doing now that it's raining? Not great, but it's about to be nighttime, so I can work with that. Late game war tech is a pain in the ass. Okay. So, what does it cost me to make tank? Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm. I always thought about getting into VA. Problem is I don't think that I really don't think that I have any sort of like idea of where to begin. Like I know it's just a matter of being like, get your voice out there, do this, this, and this, and it's like that's great and all, but much like streaming, it's all about luck. What the? Okay, no, I just like scrolled over like the channel. Okay, I scrolled over the channels weird, so I saw like the number fluctuating, and I was really confused for a moment there. God, I'm doing shit all over the place. Ender IO, thank you. No, want the coin. Okay. Brain. Oh, it's nighttime. Sweet. Okay. Very good. Yeah, I need to make a larger fucking capacity for that. Oh, a lot of things on my plate that I need to do, but none of it is things I can do right now. Processing is in here. That'll be able to make the superconductor. So, right, I gotta make the ion thruster, which requires the advanced battery, which is relatively easy to do. I can make the batteries, yes, out of that with sulfuric acid. Why? No, I don't have sulfur. I can't just magically poof it into existence. I can't. We're gonna put that there for now, so that way it gets rid of that. Gonna take longer to do, but it'll get done without having to worry about it too much. Right, thrusters. So the ion thrusters. That's getting made in the assembler. Then I can do particle accelerator, linear motor. I can do the guide ring. And it does need industrial glass, which sucks, but fine. And then I need to teach you redstone torches, which honestly I probably should have done that ages ago, but decided not to for whatever stubborn reason. Okay, good. And then I need the actual accelerator. No. Then I'm also going to need the speed sensor, which requires me to make this. I remember vaguely how to set up the particle accelerator. Why didn't it? What? Hmm. Yeah, no, like it's. I've done like I can do a pretty decent range. Obviously, it wouldn't be applicable, but I can hit the old granny pretty well. Um, just like passing Granny. Um, I could probably hit Escanor. English VA Escanor. Um, I can do great. Yeah, no, I could probably do. God, was it 2017 or 2018? God of War. I think it was 2018. Holy fuck, that game's almost been out for 8 years now. Oh my god. What a fucking timeline. Jeez. Um, right. Accelerator. Yes. Okay. My brain will catch up to me later. We will figure all that out at a different time. For now, accelerator. Go. Um, I'm gonna need two of them. I can do two. Yet. None are available because it's still trying to craft naphtha. Don't need naphtha. Where? All right, no. Where are you putting this? Like, I have to know. Where are you deciding that this is going to go? Because it's not going to the right location. That's for sure. Where? Where have you put it? Where has it gone? Where has it gone to? I don't understand. Not in there. It's not going to be in here. 700 millibuckets in there, so it can't be in there. It's not in there because that doesn't have a fluid thing. Neither does that. That doesn't either. Where did you put it? I'm so confused. Where did it go? There's no other free tanks. Where did you put it? Because it's not still in the smeltery. I know that much. What? Where did it go? Huh? What? Huh? You're specifically filtering for diesel, so it can't be getting deleted. Where are you putting it? Where? It's not going. I don't understand. Where have you put it? Where has it gone? It hasn't disappeared. So where did it go? I'm so confused. Is it is it voiding it through here? I don't think it is. Because the only other place for it to go would be in here. And it's not in there. Where did it go? I don't understand. I'm gonna try it again. Maybe it was just a matter of it needing to pick through all the debris and all the nonsense and all the realms, and somehow it ended up in the sink and down the drain, and I would like to know where. Where are you going? Where are you putting it? Okay. So it's doing some weird, stupid shit with this. You need to specifically be extract only. Because I'm not depositing any fluids into there. Will that solve it? I think it did. Fuck. Where did you put it? Just give me one. Just give me one. Give me one. Okay. No. That okay. 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 I know what's happening now. I understand. No worries, man. Have a good night. Okay. Okay. I understand the issue. I understand what's going on. Oh. So you aren't set to a full bucket. So what needs to happen is this needs to go up by 1. Okay. I'm going to cancel that. Give me 1 bucket. Go. Because I'm assuming it's a situation of 9.99 equals 10. Yes. Okay. God, that's so fucking stupid. Fine. Whatever. I don't care cuz I have thousands of wheat seeds being made. I'm not worried about it. So now the entire process through naphtha should be set in stone, and I don't have to worry about it producing any weird numbers or anything like that. So I should be able to make a particle accelerator, 2 of them, from start to finish, perfectly fine. It's going to take it some time. That's fine. Whatever. But you should be producing the full amount necessary to do the whole thing. Now, the only downside is I'm going to want to put this to that. Because if there is iron in the system, it's going to make biosteel, and I'm going to be upset. Thankfully, it hasn't yet, but I'm not going to hedge my bets on yet being the fucking supporting factor there. And that's making the carbon fiber plate things. And that's making the duritium. Okay. Good. God. It's been such a fucking headache. I really should have fucking remembered the 9/10 fraction, but I didn't bother to think of it because I'm like, oh, yeah, no, it'll be fine. I won't need to worry about it. Sure enough, I need to worry about it. Now, if I do. Hold on. You know what? I don't care. Don't care. So that's going to be spending a long time doing those. I can probably just speed it up, though. And I could probably give these speed add-ons, but they're fine. Wow. Only a couple 100,000 a second? That's not bad. Crazy, you know, I'm saying that like it's like it's not a huge deal that I'm losing hundreds of thousands of FE a tick just because I'm crafting something. That's fine. Because hopefully eventually I'll have Schrodinger's fucking energy storage thing. Speaking of which, let me get the process of that started. You're not gonna make me use no, because diesel is just used for power. It's not used for actual product. So just be oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's not bad at all, actually. DNA helix of an unknown gene. I'm assuming any works. A positron matrix requires a particle collider with 50,000 joules of energy. So, I'm gonna need probably. It's. Particle collisions aren't multiplicative, I don't think. I think they're additive. So we need to get both sides up to 200 or no, 25,000 joules of energy. Okay. I can try doing Nixie tubes as a method of right. I think Nixie tubes can be used to read out. Oh, oh, it begins. Oh, what did I get? Oh, fuck you! No, and fucking Chris, no, no, no. I insulted you to even say that. No. And crystal coins. No. Why would I ever do that? Oh, I mean, I guess it's a good thing that I made this giant area for it. So probably gonna want it to be a relatively large circle. I'm gonna need more space. Let me grab the construction stick and I need to empty out my inventory is what I need to do. Get a bunch of Enderman grinder materials and whatnot. I don't need those on me. Don't need those on me. Don't need those on me anymore. Or those. All that stuff can go away. Already we're looking a fair bit better. That can go away. That can go away. Those can go away. I don't need the foundry anymore either, honestly. Okay. That's much better. Okay. So, I need a whole bunch of cobblestone in my life. Yeah, that's right. I am just kind of going nuts with that, aren't I? But this should be more than enough space, I would think. So let me make the accelerator guide rings. Distance is dependent upon how fast it's moving. If it's a slower moving particle, it needs more rings. If it's a faster moving one, it'll need less. Generally, it's okay, I think, to do 5 per. So, I'll make 30. Oh, that's not bad at all, actually. Oh yeah, this doesn't use... Yeah, no, this doesn't use any of the fucking goofy-ass nonsense, so... That's fine there. And then we'll need a bunch of accelerators, which will be the prevailing factor on how I add things. I can either go one high speed setup or two medium speed setups that collide in one location. I'm gonna want it to be a enclosed location so we can kind of harvest power. I don't think I can harvest power from it for a while. That's not awful. Basic generator, battery, flux gate. Okay, no, that's not awful. I would just need to do the basic generator. And then I can do the solar generator. Put that up there for now. And then, yeah, right, the super AI chip. Or, wait, hold on, I saw that. Yes, the unholy intelligence. But I need strange matter for that. Oh. Oh, that's not bad at all. Oh, okay, sure. Um, yeah, no, I can do that. Oh wait, actually, since these don't use um crafting specific setups, I should be able to do. Let me put this by the smelter real quick. I should be able to do the recipes for those now, right? Without having any issues of things getting clogged up. I think. I've already had these in my system once before, but it had issues where it didn't want to craft certain ones, so if I make 3 ultimate tanks, oh, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. All right, so now I can do 2 storage buses because I've already got one on me. And I'd like to get rid of it before I forget. Okay. So this is going to be going in the same spot anyway, so I can do Bluix cables here and here. Do that. Nope. That and that. Then do 1, 2, 3. I can start refining the strange matter. Shit. I don't have lava production done. What would be a way I can make lava? Oh. I can turn Sheol fire back into lava. Okay. That's at least a use for it, I guess. That turns it into a lead clump, or a clump of the material. So 20 of these every 0.5 seconds would produce 100 millibuckets. Okay. All right. All right. So I believe I can make an extractor for, yes, the dripstone. Bucket of water and some dripstone. But now infinite dripstone is attainable. Oh, actually, I'll just do it through here. And then I can do that. Jeez. Okay. So the limited capacity barrel doesn't need to be big, just needs to be a barrel of fairly substantial size. Put that there. Another storage bus. Okay. So pointed dripstone gets made every 60 seconds. Okay. Not awful, but not great either. But that's fine. I'm not making them too frequently. And if it's making it one every 60 seconds, I can make more. I can make more extractors at the very least, infinitely, as long as I have that running. So that's good. I need a storage bus naturally. Again, because I don't want it to be importing into the system at all until it's absolutely necessary, or if it's going to another storage bus. That's going to save me a hell of a lot of time. Okay. Good. Now, that's all set. I need to set Kiwi up as well, which this is just as simple as popping a hole in the floor and going to grab it. How much are you consuming? Not bad. Not bad. Honestly, much better than I thought it was going to be. Storage bus. Now I won't have to worry about making Kiwi anytime. Or I won't have to worry about depositing it at the very least. So that's good. Oh. And all that nonsense is done and dusted. Is the particle accelerator time yet? Technically, it could be, but uh so I'll try and go for something a bit faster paced then. Let's see. Particle accelerator. Um, so Jesus Christ. Okay. So particle accelerator speeds in Minecraft typically range from 500 to over 20,000 joules. Advanced crafting with crucial 500, 5,000, 10K, 15K benchmarks requirement for different reactions. Higher speeds, often reaching 10,000 meters per second. Require larger rings to prevent particles from flying off the tracks due to tighter turns, with minimum corner distance calculated as such. Root speed divided by... Okay. Jeez. All right. So, try and do this right. Might be worth it to do. Let me try one. Let me try one. One thing. If I remember correctly, it sends it to the right. Hmm. Let me do this for now. Yeah, I don't think it gonna... Wait, no, hold on. There we go. Yes, it is in fact to the right. Okay, good. So that's good. Now that I know that, we'll start off small. I think I can get away with 3. If I remember correctly. Thankfully, it doesn't cost any energy to actually launch an item. Okay. Oh, okay. So, if I wanted to get it up to speed quickly, well, it is an option. I'm not saying it's necessarily a good one, but it is an option. Um, yeah, this is the part that's gonna take a fucking while to do. But thankfully, now that I've actually managed to get the fucking biofuel situation under control, hopefully I won't have to worry about that being an issue. Um, Generally speaking, it shouldn't be too bad. Um, I do wonder if it's going to do a situation where it's not going to. Hmm. I get ME has its own like way of doing things, but I do think it would be good to have like an intermediary flag for um for like lengthier recipes. Like if it's the foundry specifically, if it's in that, it'll like check for this item, and if it's in there, then it won't send it in. But if it does, then like that kind of deal. Because choosing that as like an input item doesn't work. Like obviously it's not going to, but I don't know. It seems like it's doing the biofuel first, so that's good. I won't have to worry about it doing steel at the same time or anything, so that'll be good. I should probably tell the system to have at least a specific amount of steel in the system, just that way I can get ahead of it. Maybe. Yeah, a lot of it now is just going to come down to waiting for the nav to craft. Everything else has been fine. Jesus, 86 buckets. Yikes. But I will give it. I did power through it. So, can't complain there. Oh, uh. It is really nice just being able to chill here and watch this craft. I appreciate it immensely. So, I think what I might do is I'll put the accelerator bases close together because I think it would be best if I did two. Um, Problem is that I know if I do two in the same stream going the same direction, it'll be subtractive instead of additive because it's not going to be like the movement of the second particle is going to be dampening the effect of the first one. Whereas if it's a head-on collision, their energies combine and it's a stronger force of impact. But it's going to be a while because it's still counting up. And it's the unfortunate part. Like it doesn't know how to estimate what the timeline's going to be for crafting recipes like this. I think that's the thing that I've noticed is that AE's crafting status timer is just all kinds of out of whack. I don't even know if I'm going to get this done by the time the server restarts. I didn't even realize I was about to. Jeez. Well, I guess it is 2:30 in the morning. Still counting. I don't think I'm going to do it before the fucking server restart. That's unfortunate. Will I get even one done? That's the question we're all waiting for. But I definitely think I need to add more coprocessors to each of them. Honestly, I need to make the extended crafter or the extended coprocessors. 4 of them at once would be really helpful. Then again, I don't really need to do that for manual crafting recipes, but everything else would be nice to have. As it is right now, it's only going to be doing it one at a time. This one's only so lucky because it has some crafting components in it. I think it maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it utilizes the ones inside of it as well. It might not. I don't know. We've reached the 12-minute mark, and unfortunately, the server's probably going to turn off in like 3 minutes. This is the real race, folks. Seeing if even just one will finish. I should probably set up a second refinery for it, huh? I just don't want to fucking craft it. Really don't. Granted, I'm not the one that's crafting it, but still, it doesn't change the fact of me having to wait for it. Because like this is this is really the only thing that I need to do right now is just do the particle accelerator. And I have so few crafting components because I'm a fucking nincompoop and can't fucking set them up. As in, I haven't set them up. Not that I can't. It's more or less just a matter of, do I have it? No. Do I have it? No. Do I have it? No. And eventually it'll all figure itself out, hopefully. I need a whole bunch of the carbon reinforced stuff for other things, for a whole bunch of other stuff. And honestly, I really should just do a request system specifically for the biofuel that's like, hey, have this much on hand so I don't have to deal with it at any point in time. I should probably do the same with the naphtha, honestly. But look, man, I never said I was a thinking guy, alright? Will I even finish the Duratium? Let's find out. Oh my god, it did. Well, alright. Final stretch. Wait, does it need to per? Oh, yeah. Huh. Interesting that. You know, that's all under one. So yeah, I need to add more. Because the biofuel, diesel, and naphtha are all under one. And then the carbon reinforced sheet is through another one. But realistically, it's probably not that big of a deal that they aren't separate. I just need to speed that one up. Speaking of which, I could probably do that. Well, not that it's really going to matter, because I guarantee you by the time I get over there, it's going to reset the server. Right, yeah. Sulfuric acid, heal, and strange matter. 'Cause the strange matter I need in order to make the dubious, or the, no, the unholy something or other. I can't remember specifically what it was, but hey, we're 3 in, 7 to go. That's good. It's taking a while, I'll give it that. Hmm. I'm amazed it's managed to get as far as it has in the time frame of quote unquote 15 minutes. Because I feel like that 15 minutes was 20 minutes ago. Been a fair amount of time ago. Hmm, weird. Looks like I might actually get my accelerators before, or the linear motors before the server restarts. That'd be cool. It wouldn't change anything, but like, still. Oh, 5 minutes. I might actually get it in time. 2:53 is such a weird time. But whatever. Let's see if I get my particle accelerator linear motors in time. This is the real race against the clock. Shh. Shh. And yeah, no, I need to add more coprocessors to those. Because anything that's actually like a processor recipe, it doesn't like to do. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no, actually, we're probably gonna clear it just fine. It's only been like a minute. All right. And yeah, my linear motors are done. All right. Now it's time just to wait. I do still need to find fucking brain of confusion though. The brain of confusion is the last thing that I need to make the soul of the dimensions. Well, that and the godly charm, but that's neither here nor there. Because I can make one of those relatively easily. Ah, well. Anyway, that being said, I think that will be where I end the stream for tonight with the server going into a restart. Um, I've been cooking all day. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is most of this from last stream to this one. All the stuff in between was all today, all in one go. So yeah, cooked, cooked. I did. Um, I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun with this. It's been helping me with trying to figure out what I want to do with my pack, but realistically, it's just a distraction. Um, I don't know. I've thought about putting together like an actual video kind of thing for Minecraft, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's been it for this one. Appreciate you folks for stopping by, vibing out, hanging out with me, and yeah,